Miss Cohen, there's nothing in our notes about New Jersey. Can you help me out?
Sure, Jesse. New Jersey was one of the original 13 colonies. In December of 1787, New Jersey became the third state to ratify the Constitution. It all began with Dutch and Swedish settlers. The Dutch West India Company offered land grants in present-day Jersey City and Hoboken. The Swedes and Finns dominated the Delaware Valley at that time. In 1655, the Dutch overtook New Sweden, but in 1664, England seized the Dutch colonies and New Netherland. The land was given to John Berkeley and Sir George Carteret and named New Jersey after the British Isle of Jersey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It went a little something like this.
What is this new land? It looks fantastic. Start a new colony. I, Henry Hudson, sailing for the Dutch in the year 1609, think that this land is amazing. Look at the forests and the beaches. And look at this, look at all these resources. It's amazing. I'm gonna go back home to Amsterdam and tell everyone about this remarkable discovery I have made. It is amazing.
The year is 1664. Things are moving smoothly for the Dutch in their new colony. Until the English showed up and conquered the Dutch land with brute force and claimed it for themselves.
Who are you?
I am Sir George Carteret, and I claim this land on behalf of Charles II.
No, you can't. It's the Dutch land.
No, this land belongs to the English.
Sir.
We shall fight for it. This land now belongs to the British.
Still the year 1664, after the land was claimed by the British. Several leaders came over and started to establish the colony.
Lord Berkeley, what shall we call this fine land?
The land is so lush. It looks just like the British Isle of Jersey. We shall call it New Jersey.
Indeed. And you, Lord Berkeley, and I, Sir George Carteret,
Shall be the leaders of this fine colony called New Jersey.
Berkeley and Carteret formed their new colony with emphasis on rights of assembly, a representative government, and freedom of religion. With these qualities at its base, New Jersey flourished as a British colony.
Lord Berkeley, with great power comes great responsibility. We should truly discuss some of our objectives for this wonderful new colony.
Well, a major objective is freedom of religion. In many places in Europe, religion is oppressed. We could be one of the first places to have freedom to follow whatever religion you want to.
Indeed, and I think it is truly important, Lord Berkeley, that people have the right to assemble.
Yes, yes, yes. People need to be able to protest in case we don't know what we're doing wrong. It would work great. We also need a representative government. No more kings or queens. The people need to rule. That is important. We will build our colony on the basis of these thoughts.
We should be writing this down, sir.
A pen.
Why, thank you.
For a colony to run smoothly, there had to be some laws put in place.
Sir, every other colony has laws. Why don't we? We need to establish them laws.
Yes, without laws, the entire colony could collapse from the thunder itself.
Let's start with slaves.
Yes.
They cannot have the right to own a firearm or
Yes.
carry a firearm. It just can't happen.
If they have the power to revolt, the entire colony could go into disarray.
Yes, we need to discourage them from revolting. That'd be great. Also, no taxes can be placed without the Assembly's agreement.
Of course, the people must have the say in this colony.
Let's write these laws up in the official New Jersey Code of Laws.
Wonderful penmanship, sir.
Yes. Let's celebrate over a game of skipping rocks.
My favorite. First shot.
Nice shot, man.
You too, sir.
Don't touch me.
New Jersey was the site of some of the most beautiful gardens and fields in colonial America. They were lush with various crops, one of which, most was important, was wheat.
Wow. Look at this mixed garden with all these different crops. That's what we're all about here in New Jersey. Mixed farming.
Of course. And we don't rely on just simply one crop, do we?
No. We have wheat.
Yes, wheat.
And we have...
Orchards with apples.
And one more special crop was tomatoes. All these different crops make our state what it is.
Of course, crops are so important, in fact, we should come up with some sort of a nickname to show that fields and lush gardens such as this are so important in our colony.
We should call it the Garden Colony.
Indeed.
What a great idea. Let's say it one more time. The Garden Colony.
Even though everything appeared all well and good, there were still problems within the colony.
I'm sick of you Anglicans. Ever since you guys came here, it's just been a terrible place. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, you filthy Puritans on your high horses.
Don't say that to me. Do not say that to me.
You've ruined everything in this colony since it began.
No, you've ruined everything.
Harvesting my wheat. My wheat is really yummy.
Sir, can I have a rent?
Oh, Lord Berkeley. I do not owe you any rent. This land was granted to me by the Duke of York.
Duke
I
of
have
York.
rights to this land. I do not owe you any rent.
But you do not. This is New Jersey Holy Land. Who is the Duke of York to grant you land? Who does he think he is? Who?
This seems to have created a true dilemma, sir. I do not owe you any rent.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Berkeley and Carteret had confidence in their new colony of New Jersey. They were certain it would be successful and prosper for many years to come. In a few short years, it was brought from the darkness of Dutch rule to the light of English rule.
We did it, my old chap. Look at the prosperity that we have created in this wonderful land.
Yes, we did it. Congrats. This deserves a celebratory high five.
Do you understand a little bit better now, Jesse?
I do. I really do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to ask this question a while ago. I was too afraid. I'm sorry.
Don't be afraid, I'm only 5'2". And don't, speak, Colin, speak. And be ready for the homework quiz tomorrow.
Jersey, like the history. Can you help me out?
Of course. Well, you know New Jersey was one of the 13 original colonies. In December of 7th... Stop! What's going on?
This is a great responsibility. We should truly discuss our feelings on how we should run this colony. I'm too good of an actor.
I know.
If you move away from the
Squirrel.
Ah,
we got a squirrel.
Yeah.
I'm stumbling on
Squirrels were invented back in 1776 when New Jersey became a state.